waiting on a call on Valentine's Day because my kindergartner is doing something normal, showing her privates. I need you to know you guys are stupid. Stupid.
People, welcome back to another video. You missed me? I missed you too. Okay, so I know it's been a few days since I've been out. Let's just say the week has been going pretty shitty lately. The weekend went pretty bad, especially today. I didn't want to make this video today because somebody dented my car. I missed class, and it was just a whole bunch of stuff that I went through today. But I hope y'all had a great Valentine. I hope y'all had an excellent Valentine. I hope y'all did whatever y'all want to do as a couple or as, friends, whatever you want to do. Today, we're going to be talking about this lady and what happened on her Valentine's Day. This is a lady on TikTok who talks about the fact that her daughter was getting kicked out, or not, that her daughter was getting sent home or punished for taking off her clothes and getting naked in front of other kids as well.
I'm just sitting here waiting on a call on Valentine's Day because my kindergartner is doing something normal, showing her privates to her classmates. And now she's kicked out of the Valentine's Day party when other boys have showed their private parts and they won't tell me if they're in trouble or not or what, or if they're kicked out. But my daughter is definitely kicked out of the Valentine's Day party. I was literally getting ready to get snacks together with my baby. It's hard enough to do anything. My daughter loves Valentine's Day. I'm pissed. I'm so mad. I have to go pick her up from school for this. They literally said we're gonna punish her because this is the second time she's done it. I've had talks with her. Her dad's had talks with her. My aunt, who's a teacher, has had talks with her. I was a nanny, okay? It's just normal. Kids do it. Don't make her stay home from her Valentine's Day party. That's so mean.
Okay, first of all, I just want to say, what kid loves Valentine's Day? I don't understand it. I know as a kid, I never even thought of Valentine's Day like that. And even if I did, I thought about it like, oh, you're just giving a gift. I ain't she's making it seem like her daughter has a whole boyfriend that she has to go see or something. But that, that leaves out the part. But it's the fact that she was like, it's just normal for kids to do that. No, the fuck it's not. It is not normal for kids to literally take their clothes off in public and be showing off the private parts to other people. That's not normal at all. That's a sign of SA that's happening in the house. Okay, that cannot be something that you consider normal. If that's what you consider normal, then that means that whatever y'all are doing in that house is way past what it's supposed to be. Right now, it just seems like she's crying because her daughter has to be home, or she has to spend Valentine's Day with her daughter. The fact that she's talking about she's a nanny, this is something that no. This is the type of reactions kids have when they're being touched at home. And the only way they can express that, or the only way they can really make it seem normal for themselves, is if they do it outside as well, because this is something that they do at home. And I'm not saying that she's been essayed or whatever, but this just feels like it's just weird. And especially at that age, that's not something you do normal. I remember when I was at that age, I remember not as vivid as everybody else might think, but I remember a lot, and I know that definitely nobody was doing that. And of course they had to send her home or punish her because they said this is the second time she's doing it, which means the first time they kind of let it slide because they're like, okay, you know what? This isn't something we tolerate. We're just gonna let it slide. We're just gonna let you know right now, this is not something we accept at this school. Okay, y'all do better, change it up. And then you do it again. She does it again in front of every other kids as well. And you're saying the other kids were showing off the private parts. You never know. Some kids can influence each other. Some kids can influence the other kids to actually do something they don't want to do. And if this is something that's going on in your family and you consider this as normal, nobody else might not consider this as normal. It's the same way some people consider maybe kissing their child on the lips, or the men kissing the daughter on the lips as normal, the same way the mom considers kissing the son on the lips as normal, might not be normal for everybody else. This might be normal in your house because we don't even know what's going on in your house. This is, you know, we only see a spectacle of it because this is what happened, this is what you're telling us, but we don't know what's going on in the outside of TikTok, outside of this. But then she made a follow-up video addressing, you know, a lot of stuff, and it's rough.
Hi. I made a crying video earlier about being upset about my daughter missing her Valentine's Day party. And you guys were not very happy about it. You guys thought that I was... I felt like you guys thought that I was to blame for that. And I need you to know, you guys are stupid. Stupid. I don't even need to tell you to go read a parenting book, because you know that there's hundreds and you're just stupid. Bye.
Yeah, she's crazy. Alright, that's what I gotta say. She's crazy. She seems very, very unstable. I don't understand it. It kind of just made my, I don't know, it made my back like tingle a little bit. It feels very weird, like the type of stuff people would say to threaten you, but at the same time, it really just hits the soul because you have no idea how unstable this person is, and she looks unstable. Like, she looks very unstable, and she might be under the influence. She looked like she was under the influence. So imagine being like posting this on the internet. What do you think a lot of people are gonna say about this? What do you think a lot of people are gonna think about your own family? Of course they're gonna think that something is going on in your family because you are posting this, threatening people, telling everybody else they're stupid for thinking, or like for coming after you for crying about your child getting kicked out of school for doing something that you thought was normal, which is getting naked in front of other kids. And then she made another video addressing this again.
Hey guys, so some of you guys are threatening to call CPS. It's gotten back to my baby daddy. And go for it. Go for it. Call CPS. You know what? Bring them on. I will make them something to eat on Valentine's Day. Okay? Because guess what? I'm home. I'm home on Valentine's Day with both of my daughters, taking care of them. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Is she deadass asking us what's wrong with us? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? First of all, her pupils are dilated. She looks like she's under the influence. Second of all, you're saying that you should call CPS and, you know, you make them something to eat for dinner. That, to me, screams, I abuse my kids. Okay? And if you call CPS, they're going to see something bad when they come in. And I dare y'all to do that. I'm home alone with my kids. If y'all call CPS and they come through, because y'all going to find something you don't want to find. That's basically what she's giving me right now. Honestly, she's giving me the heebie-jeebies, and she's scaring the fuck out of me. And you know, it's very weird how she like talks, because she looks very, very intoxicated. Like, you know, like I always say every time, a lot of kids deserve parents, but not every parent deserves a kid. Okay, just because you think you act like a parent does not mean you're a parent. Just because you think that you're a good person does not mean you're a good person. Okay, you might be a good person to yourself, or you might be a good person subconsciously, but outwardly to other people, you're a terrible person. You're asking us what's wrong with us, but what is wrong with you? What type of response is that? Like, oh yeah, call them, and I'll have something for them to eat for Valentine's Day, and then you mention your kids. Honestly, if they call CPS, I really wish those kids to be taken away. I don't give a fuck. She looks unstable. She looks mentally unstable. She looks like she can snap anytime. And the more she posts on TikTok, the more you start to see that she's actually like not here at all. Like, she is gone off her rocker. So this is like a really touchy subject, because for one, I know, like, I really want kids to be protected at all costs. Like, it doesn't matter what happens, kids need to be protected every single time. Okay, this is not This is not oh, you know, it's the mom, you know, she knows how to handle her kids. No. If this is how you handle situations with your kids, which is coming online and talking like this, you need help. Okay? You need help. Honestly, anybody that posts anything from the family and comes online to share about it and talk about it and just like try to victimize themselves when in reality they are not seeing that they are the problem, then you need help.
Hi guys, I know you're sick of seeing my face. I know it, because you're so mean to me. But guess what? I'm here again, here to say, if you're commenting negative things on my TikTok, you need therapy, please. We're all in therapy, just so you know, over here. Like, we're all there. We all know. You guys, you don't know. You're awful. You're terrible. You're terrible, and you need help. You need help. And I'm here to tell you, go get some help.
How about you go get some help? You sound crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? She sounds insane. She sounds insane. She literally sounds unstable. She sounds unstable. What? And I can hear those kids in the background. I feel so bad because it's like she's talking about some, oh, you know, y'all need therapy. We good over here in therapy. No, you need extra help. You might want to go to the psych ward. I don't know. You seem like the type that and just do something to your kids if any situation happens. And also it feels like she's the type that doesn't know how to handle the backlash from her video. So it looks like she's really just been drinking herself to misery and posting videos every single time talking about it because she's like, you know, she doesn't know how to deal with it. She doesn't know how to deal with the consequences of what she said, because how are you going to be telling people that your kid taking their clothes off in front of everybody else is normal? It doesn't matter. It's not a boy or girl thing. Even if it's a little boy, it's still weird, because why are you taking your clothes off in front of everybody else? Same with the girl. Why are you taking your clothes off? If this is normal to you, imagine what the child is going to grow up to be later on. The child is going to grow up to be some type of, I don't know, something that has to do with like sexual being or something. Like it just doesn't make any sense for you to think that that's normal. So of course people are going to give you some backlash, because this is not something you want to be encouraging. This is not something you want to see as like, oh, like, you know, this is just kid stuff. No, it's not. No, it's not. A lot of kids do a lot of stupid stuff because they see it as like, oh, this is normal, but it's not normal. When kids play house, I know a lot of people play house. Don't act like you haven't. When you play house, you know that some things that you did as a kid is not normal, and it's just a reflection of your whatever trauma that you've been through. It's the same thing. It could just be a reflection of a trauma that she's going that the kid is going through, and she's doing it, and you're encouraging that behavior, making it seem like it's normal. It's not normal at all. It's not. I mean, that's really just what I wanted to talk about, because this, you know, this really just threw me off for a little bit, because like, how are we making something that's so profoundly like weird and not seen even amongst like regular people? I don't care if it's kids. You should not let this happen at all. In the public, no, it should not be happening at all. But I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. I just wanted to talk about it. But yeah, I mean, you know, y'all just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I really just want to know what you think about the situation. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, peace.